everybody. This is gonna be a unedited video. The guy's gonna kill me for not doing it, but something I want to get out because I'm gonna be all over the place and it'll be a lot of editing. But see how I can do, you know, without any editing here this time. But I want to bring to you here first is Boost Coin. Boost Coin is one that I found probably back towards the beginning of the year on Coinbase. I was just scrolling through. I had some extra bucks. I just wanted to throw into something, and I had to buy it on their wallet. I had to do it that way because it's not listed yet on their exchange. So I came across it and I did read their white paper, read on it, and I was like, oh, that sounds like something I would like to get into. And I did get into it. The high at one time was like $6 and it dropped off tremendously because it just launched in early part of 21. And with that being said, that I picked it up for, I think I only threw in a little over $30 to purchase it. That's what I ended up purchasing. It was more than that with gas fees, but and then after March came and it, everything went way down and it really tanked. But what I want to talk about this here, it is actually now up here when this pulls up. This is the day chart of Boost Coin. So I bought in right around here, I believe. So when I bought it, because I'm pretty much even. Actually, I take that back. You know what? I am wrong. Because it dropped off and I was like, okay, you know what? It dropped off. It's a good time to get in. I got in to Boost Coin. Actually, you know what? I couldn't even tell you when I got into it. Like I said, this is going to be an unedited video. Because I actually got my money back. Actually, you know what? It was back here. It was back here in April. That's when I got into Boost Coin. And I ended up getting in right at this level. Yeah, so I'm even. I'm pretty much even. But anyways, Boost Coin right now is up tremendously here in the past week. So like I said, I am on the day chart of it. And it went up. It was up 200%. And it just, right now, it's just been climbing. And 300%, because I was down to under $10 and for that holding. It wasn't much, so I wasn't even worried about it. But I just wanted to bring that to attention that it is back up, and I'm actually up now from what my initial investment is. It's not enough to, where I want to sell or do anything with it. But I look back and it's like, when that happened, why didn't I accumulate more? Well, I didn't. I wish I did, because I would have been up, 200%, 300%, depending on when I would have bought. And that would have been a nice return, especially with what I did back in early August, late July, of investments I did and purchased a lot of BNB. I picked up some ETH, dumped some in Bitcoin. But this is Boost Coin, and I would show the white paper. For some reason, they've been having problems with the website. I did message someone on it in Telegram, see, let them know what's going on. Because I tried going to CoinMarketCap and everything, cannot get it to pull up. I don't know what is going on. But anyways, Boost Coin. This is one that I, just threw some money in. I just want to throw out there. Everything in the market right now is kind of having a nice little bounce, doing good. And with that being said, I just want to also bring into the point, yeah, I'm done with Boost Coin right now. I don't want to keep talking about that. Impact. This is one I do talk about. Now I am very happy with Impact. Well, first pre-sale sold out. They're now in the second phase of their pre-sale, and it is almost half filled. There's going to be one more pre-sale, and it's going to be it's going to cost more and less supply that is going to be purchased. I cannot tell you what to do with your money, but I personally do like Impact.io. I like it. It's going green. I like it. And green more than one way. But now, with that being said, on Impact, I've had a couple of videos. So you guys can check that out. But now I'm going to get into Terrarium. Terrarium is one that there was a lot of hype. There was a lot of hype over Terrarium when it launched. But I'm going to go here to the chart here on Chair. They're going to be their own centralized exchange, which that's what brought a lot of hype. And they have their headquarters going to be over in India. They got one here out in Wyoming in the U.S. and there was another one as well. And I will show you that here in a second. But this is the launch of it. And when they launched Terareum, at that time I could not buy into it. Didn't have the funds to actually buy into it when I wanted to. But I did end up getting into it. And when I did, I was like, man, this is bad. Because there was no major sell-offs, nothing, to where like, okay, it's safe to get in. I ended up buying into it right here. Right in here is when I finally got into it. And there was also talk of listings. And so there's a lot of hype on it. Well, I had an opportunity to take profits when it reached this peak. And I 2x'd my money on it. I was like, wow. I was going to take some profits. I'm not going to lie. And by the time I was able to get settled, stopped, because I was in the car driving, pulled over the side of the road so I can take my profits, make sure I didn't lose connection or anything, the price dropped tremendously. And I was right back to where my initial investment was, maybe a little under. And as you can see, the chart did drop. But Dr. Praveen, you'll see him here in a minute, because I am going to pull up their website. He is holding this floor. He has a lot of money tied up into it, and he's not going to be selling for 7 years. Nothing's going to be touched. So we know that's safe. But this is the floor, what you see. You got the launch price is down here. He is holding this floor, guys. And they've actually dropped off a little bit. Get this pulled over so you can see. But I do like Terareum due to the fact that it's going to be a centralized exchange. And here, now I'm still on the day chart, so that's why it's kind of small. But yeah, I'll just go to the 15-minute chart. Terareum may have a little bit of a bounce coming. I don't know. I haven't been in the Discord at all. But there might be some stuff going on here coming up. But yeah, here's their 15 minutes. It's been kind of very stagnant. Not too much is going on. But now I'm going to go to their website, which is still trying to pull up. But anyways, I know enough about it, I can tell you. They're in their phase 3. A lot of the stuff has been done in phase 3. They got their license in Dubai for a centralized exchange. They do have their license now in the United States. So that is great. So now they can be an exchange. Something else other than Coinbase and some of these others. Nothing, I use Coinbase. There's nothing wrong with Coinbase. And there's their white paper. I will get to that. But I want to go down here, the bottom, and you can meet their team. I've got too much stuff opened up. But anyways, one thing that it was raised that people, when they first launched, they had a 5% buy tax and a 8% sales tax. Right now, their buying sales tax is 2%. Some people are wanting it to be changed back to where it was, maybe a little bit more, but for some reason they have it set that right now. I don't know why, but they see fit. That's what it is. And it is an ERC20 token, so that means it is on the Ethereum blockchain. Now I'll scroll up. This is what I wanted to show you. That they are in their phase 3. There's some of phase 2 that isn't quite done yet. But they have been meeting their goals. There's only been one goal that has not been met, but I think that is it's gonna be okay. That was back at the beginning, right there during the launch, right after launch. But yeah, they got their Dubai crypto license, they got the U.S. crypto license, that is done, and they got the Indian crypto license. So this is the project itself. I have faith in it. I was a holder. I'm not a holder right now in Terrareum. I was a holder in Terrareum, and I did have quite a bit of Terrareum. And why I haven't gotten back into it yet? Good question. I don't know. But there's really no reason why I shouldn't and couldn't get back into it. Because A, I will have more than what I had when I bought into it the first time. B, and maybe switch that around. But B, is I do believe in what they are going to be doing and saying that they're going to do with their, you know, they already got their licenses and going to be centralized exchange. Everything here is, you know, this tells you where they're at. They are getting very, very close of being where they want to be. And I'm excited for that. Coming up here and see, that's done. Let's see if they got anything here coming up that might bring in the Terra chain here coming in Q2 of next year, 2023. That will probably be one of the little hypes where the price probably will launch, or not launch, but go up quite a bit. No, I shouldn't say quite a bit, but go up, especially where the market is right now. Yeah, so we're getting a nice little rebound a little bit, but I feel that we won't sustain that all the way. But here I want to get in the white paper. I don't want to talk too much about stocks and crypto, or stocks. Like I said, this is going to be unedited, guys, so bear with me. Yeah, I don't know why this is all so slow. Yes, I'm going to put this right up with no editing. And also to the guy that does do my editing, which is ADG Productions, I will have his link down below. So whenever you're getting tired of looking at crypto, you can go to his page and look at or listen to audio comics. If you're into audio comics, he does Marvel, a bunch of different comics he does. And he's pretty good. He's got over almost 2,000 subscribers, and he keeps growing every day. A lot of people like what he does, and people that have been doing it longer than he has compliment him on his work. So yeah. But here it is. Here's the white paper, and again, with the video that was posted up talking about white papers. Well, this white paper is pretty detailed, and it is quite lengthy. And here it is, you know, here in Wyoming, tells you where they're located at, where their office is going to be. But yes, talking with white papers again, this is again lengthy, and it is pretty detailed. It talks about what they want to be, what they're going to do. There is not much, really no gray areas, not that I saw. And what I wanted to show you, technically, actually, it was down here. Oh, we didn't get to meet their team. They're going to have their Terra card. That is already out. You can... Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. Like I said, unedited. That would so much be edited out. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. We lost everything. We lost everything. There. How is that? Hopefully that's good. Oh my gosh, man. All right. Yes, I'm gonna keep rolling with it. We're just gonna go. Uh, yes. All right. Now I lost my train of thought. What I wanted to go. Here is her team. Milton. He's a CEO, and he's a former Boeing pilot. And Dr. Praveen, he is the one that is holding the floor because he has 7 wallets that have quite a bit of terrarium, and he's holding it. And these guys are the ones behind Terrarium. But yeah, it talks about the rewards and also passive income. They do offer passive income, and people do ask me like, how do you make passive income in crypto? Because some people, they don't understand crypto. As I tell them, hey, I don't work full time anymore. I did resign back in August of my previous employer, and I just use my passive income. Do I make enough to where I would not have to work? No, I do work part time, but I don't work at the previous employer that I was at, which I really do not like working for anymore. But yes, I do have. You can get passive income with using their Terra exchange, and then you got the 3%. Now 3% is going to marketing, and now I'm trying to get down to what they have. Yeah, I can't believe that fell. That is funny. Oh, well, a bunch of disclaimer. I'm probably getting to the end. I know their white paper itself is, yeah, there you go. It's 20 pages long. So, and they do break it down pretty detailed for you. So that is a good thing. And it tells you where you can get, how much you can get for staking. I think it's up to 17% of up to that. Oh man, I lost my train of thought, guys. I do apologize, but this is going to be unedited, and I want to bring it up because not everything is perfect. We got to edit videos because stuff like that happens, but I am not going to edit. And you're watching me scroll. But anyways, that is Terrarium, guys. I don't want to bore you anymore. I will come back with another video on Terrarium, and it will be better than this. But I just wanted to bring this stuff out to you, what I did talk about today. Boost Coin and pre-sale 2 is in effect now for Impact. Definitely check out Impact. And it's halfway gone. 2 cents is still good, but you don't want to be paying 3 cents. You can get it cheaper. Just saying. But anyways, you guys have a good evening, and try not to let stuff like that happen. Fall over on you. All right, you guys take care.